Hey guys, I'm kind of gonna do a different kind of video. Still have to do the Balisong, so don't worry about that. But um, I haven't seen too many videos on the internet about how to properly warm up your hands before you flip, and how to gain strength in your hands to flip better and better control your techniques. And I've heard some people say that they find it hard to flip because they have a really heavy belly, like a Jaguar. And this is like a 8 ounce belly, and 8 ounces is a lot for belly. I mean, this is 4, so it's like flipping two 42s at the same time. That's difficult. So, and I personally learned on a Jaguar and some other CCCs, and I know it's tough. It's not easy, and then they get out of whack and move around, and it sucks. So this video is going to be about no matter what value you have, you'll better be able to better control your tricks and be able to warm your hands up beforehand, so you don't get carpal tunnel or any other kind of hand ailment. All right. So start off with the some warm up techniques. One thing I really like to do. This is the first thing I do before I ever flip. Is I take my bally. Even sometimes, like if I'm in class, I use my pencil. If I just feel like warming my hands up, or if they're tight, or you just kind of set me get a habit of doing. But I'll show you with the bally. So what you do, hold the bally in your hand, all right, and you start off with your pinky, okay, like this, and you grip it, and you straighten your fingers out as far as you can, your thumb, index, middle, and ring, and then if they don't go down all the way, take your hand and you lightly press, keeping this firm so that when you go straight up, you still can press against your fingers and hold the bally in place. All right, and you do that for a couple seconds, relax, and then go to the ring finger. Same thing. Now the bally should be just a little bit off each side, and you should do all this horizontally or vertically, but I'm showing you horizontally. And you can do it either way, but it's better if you do it like this because you're actually holding the weight of the bally, and you push the fingers down. At first, you might find that your fingers want to curl up. You just lightly press, and what you're doing is you're gaining dexterity by stretching your fingers out, just like stretching any other part of your body out. And you're also you're building strength, and you're also warming your hands up before you flip, so you avoid injuries or whatever. So you just push those back, hold it there for a couple seconds, relax, and go to your middle finger. As you see, when I do my middle finger, my ring sticks up. My ring finger sticks up, and that's because it's not as flexible. So I just lightly press. Doesn't hurt at all. I feel a little stretch down in here, and you hold it for a little bit. Back up. You just hold that stretch and release, and then that finger stretched out. Then usually for me the hardest one is my index finger, and just sometimes I'll take my thumb down and hold it like this, and press down. But yeah, so that is one way to stretch out your fingers. The thumb, not much you can do. You're just gonna kind of hold it there if you want. All right, so that's one very useful warm-up exercise. Another is you take the bally and kind of, you guys have all seen this before. You just rotate it within your fingers. So you're here, and you just slowly, finger by finger, rotate it around. Then you go the other direction. Try not to let your fingers walk the length of the bally. Try to keep them near the middle. And that is also, first of all, gains you gain control of the bally, and it stretches your hands out, gets you warmed up, gets you a feel for the balance point of the bally, and just a good overall exercise to get into the habit of doing. I don't always do these things, but I try to. Okay, so those are a couple, just with the bally itself. All right, another one is take your hand and just push. You try to reach back as far as you can this way. Just push back and hold that there for about 30 seconds, and then relax. Do that a couple times, and you feel a good stretch through your forearm. Now this next one, this is probably the most important one that I do. Start out like that in that position. Take your fist, make as tight a fist as you can make, just as tight as you can, and then bring it down and keep that tight fist, and then hold that, and you'll feel all through up here. As you bring it down, you'll feel it all tighten up and stretch back here. Very good for stretching your wrist out, getting you ready to manipulate the Balisong. Alright, so those are a couple exercises. The next one is find some heavy balls of some sort. And like these two, these are bocce balls. These are like a couple pounds a piece. They're solid metal, and man, these things hurt if you drop them on your feet. And hold them in your hand, and you rotate them. That's all you do, one way and then the other. Try not to let them touch, and you just do this for as long as you can. Sometimes you'll sit around and watch TV and just rotate them for a long, long time, and you'll feel it all through your forearm here. And it's not easy because they're heavy. And then as you get better, you go faster and faster, and you try to go both directions. I'm not as good this way, and you switch it and go the other direction. Alright, so that is, man, this one is a workout. You'll find that your dexterity will greatly improve. When I do pick up my bally and finally start flipping, it feels so light compared to those. It just feels like it flies. Alright, so those are a couple exercises. And guys, remember, do all this in moderation. It's not like you have to do it, hardcore, full out right away. You can just build up into it, and slowly but surely, the Jaguar will become nothing, because your hands and your fingers will be so strong that it'll just be normal. So when you do get a 42, a lighter bally, whatever, it won't be any big deal at all, because your hands will be so strong and have so much control that the Balisong doesn't matter. That's why with tricks like the Houdini, that I have complete control, because I've trained my hands to be able to control the bally in any direction it goes, any kind of motion. A very good example of this, if you watch Slash and Cut's videos, he's amazing with his dexterity, the way he can manipulate his hands, and you can just tell that he has I don't know, he's got some freaky genetics, because he's amazing. So, let's see, another exercise is take your hand, make a fist, place your other hand over top of it, and then just try to open your hand up. You don't need to press hard, just open your hand up, open it and relax it. And then you'll feel throughout here that tension, that stress. And that's good, because your hand is doing an isometric workout against your other hand, and that'll build strength and flexibility. And yeah, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this little warm-up and strength building exercises, and hope you are able to employ them in your own routines, and hope it helps you improve, guys. And that's what this is all about. So thanks for watching. And if you want to see some more tips and stuff, just comment below, and I'll try to think up some more. And if they help you out, let me know. So hope this video was enjoyable and educational. And thanks for watching, guys. Take care.